All right. Hopefully this video, I might have to empty my phone out. The video is going to be a long one. We're going to do multi-parts. We're not doing just one shot. I am going to be doing some editing actually on this. So here we go. I'll put this up here for later. I'm Alpha Magnus, and this is a box. Try not to hit my head here. Did just have surgery, and I don't feel like hitting my head. This is the Masters of the Universe Origins Eternia box. This thing is massive. This box came via FedEx, and they did not require a signature, which kind of annoyed me. I was just lucky enough to be home. Woo. If you've watched my Unicron video from a couple years ago, expect me to be panting this whole time because this thing is ridiculous. All right. Sorry you can't see this. Ugh. Let me take this all out of here. I know some people had some issues with their boxes getting smashed in transit. Hopefully I'm luckier than that. I have no idea how I'm getting this out. Contents, 1 playset. Okay. Is that how much it is? The other problem is I'm doing this in my basement. That's where I'm going to have it displayed for the moment. This box is big enough. Oof, as I hit my head up everything. This box is huge. Oh, it needed to be flipped over anyway. So, yeah. There's the back of the box. We've got all the other figures. So obviously, hopefully that means that we're going to get Extendar. I know we've got a Stondar and or Rock-On coming. There's Keklar that you guys failed to get funded. I did my part. There's another snake guy down there. I don't know who that is. Oh, hey, maybe we'll get him in the Filmation collection. I know they announced him. Hey, there's Modi. Modi the man. And there's King Grayskull, who I did get in the mail shortly after this. I have a couple videos already out on him. Everybody else looks like they're out. I don't think there's any other surprises. What's the guy's name? Lizard Man or something? I don't know. Whatever. All right, let's get this thing turned around. I do have a little bit of a bending here. Nothing terrible. I am not going to complain about that. Sides of the boxes are just another picture of Eternia. The front of the box is the big one. Now, I had purchased that frame behind this so that I could take this box part and have it out. Let me make sure the whole thing's in, and there we go. So yeah, again, King Grayskull's here. There's I can't remember her name. Another one of those pre-Eternia folks. This guy, I don't know, that guy's on the back too. He's pretty cool looking. Got Mantisaur, Modulok, Twistoid, Rotor. I can't remember what that guy's name is. Blastoise is there. So I'm going to assume we're probably going to get all these. Laser, He-Man, the Skeletor, Hero, hopefully. Hopefully get a Hero. There's this guy. I can't remember his name. Bastion Beetle, Bashosaurus. That's Bashosaurus. Bastion Beetle was 2000X. Stone Dog Rockon. I can never remember who's who. There they are. Rio Blasts. That's pretty badass. That's red Horde Troopers with capes. And there's Extendar again. So hopefully all of these figures are coming out, because we have all the rest that are on here. And then, oof, the very top, let's see if we can see that. Yep, can. Is just, oh, you know what? I'm going to take this out of its thing. That shows you all the things that Eternia can do. All of them. As I said, this is going to be a multi-part fiasco. This is just unboxing this ridiculous thing. I'm actually going to take this out. Over here. I mean, I literally just spent moments just doing that. Looks like flip it on its back. Ugh. So I purchased this to put this piece in, but it's not even the right size. Luckily, you'll see in a second, I did watch some other videos, mainly because I didn't want to mess mine up. While I was doing this, just give it a nice little slice. You can see here more fun. What am I stuck on? Where's there more tape? Oh, it's on the back. Weird. The places they put tape on this thing. I know people have had some issues with the V-Friends Skeletor being in the weird packaging. Woo! I don't even know if I'm gonna have space for this. So what we'll do is I'll slide this behind here. Hopefully, there. That works. So inside of here is an awesome holographic version of that, which should be 24 by 36 if I did my math right. Boom, it's gonna fit in that one that I had. Really? There, that's better. So here's all of our stickers. Excitement never ends with stickers. And here's all the extra parts. So we're gonna take all these out of the box. If I can get this up. Trying to think if I have anything to prop this up with. Yes, I do. Got this dirty thing right here. There we go. Ta-da! I did it. All right, so there's that. Here's, in case I did not get a good shot of this, there's the Eternia. It's the same thing that was on the front, but it's a holographic poster. So if you were thinking of that, it's 2436 looks like it's gonna work, and that's gonna be mounted behind this. This looks like some accessories. Slide these over here. This has a nice little thing that shows you everybody who worked on this. Very nice. Shows you the contents of the box, which the other box had that as well. Arguably, everyone's most favorite part of this is Modi the Moat Monster, which is pretty cool. He's way tinier than I thought he was going to be. You have to say that. That is pretty tiny Modi. Empty box. I think the idea was that the extra figures were going to go in this, and then everyone in the universe failed us by not pre-ordering this guy. So they sent mine separately. Here is Grayskull Castle. Yep, Grayskull Tower. We got Viper Tower. Vipers. And then, of course, the big bad Mamma Jamma himself, the Eternia portion of this. I don't know that they have a specific section that you're supposed to do at a time. And now I can get rid of this thing. This box is ridiculous. And I don't normally keep boxes, but this thing's kind of a collector's item, so keeping that box. Sorry, not sorry. All right. First order of business. Taking this guy out. And I know, hey, why don't you save this for another thing? This is literally just the unboxing. I'm not building anything in this one. Like, I'm gonna stop the video and then start it again. And I'll edit it as I need to. I am gonna be doing some other fun things with this set of videos. I don't want to cut this, but I also don't want to cut me. Alright. And I will have to grab some figures as I get them. This is just a basic $10 frame from Walmart. So if you're in that area of Walmart, go ahead and pick one of these guys up. Let's flip it around so that we got the right side up. And then whenever it comes to these Walmart frames, I like to just keep this and flip it around, because I've had it before where stuff seeps through the cardboard and messes with it. So we don't want that. This has a whole bunch of chemical warnings on it. Don't use this in California, because that's the only place that'll give you cancer. That's what that means, right? And the part of the reason why I'm putting this in here is that I know myself with posters, and this will end up destroyed within a month if I do not put this in here now. That is why I postponed doing this entire video just so that I could have this right now. All right. Another reason I like to put the these in here like that is and keep that other piece, because it adds a little bit of thickness, and sometimes that's 100% needed on these. We're going to try just doing this side first. Be down with the thickness. Ooh, This one doesn't seem to have an outer. Some of them have a weird outer cellophane layer as well. This one does not. That's good. Hey, there my stupid heater turned off. I don't know why the heater is going on right now. It's not even that cold out. All right. Square this guy up against the wall. Kablam. I should push that a little bit out so that I can slide that one in. I do recommend grabbing at least a cheap one of these. just so you don't have a problem later and this gets destroyed. It is a standard poster frame size, I believe. So that's nice that Mattel actually said, hey, let's make this a normal size and not some goofy one that you got to go to get professionally framed. Because I've had that happen with other ones, and you either get it's too small or it's too big or something goofy. Something goofy, Paul. Pull this one out. That's annoying. Cut that there. And the other thing I don't like doing is stretching these too much, because I've had it where you stretch this too much and then it just falls off. Alright, push you on. And then this is a little more of a push. Come on, you know you want to do it. Here, we'll do this. Hopefully it didn't go too far. There. And now we've got the Eternia Castle video thing here. I just purchased these from, I think, Walmart. They're just basic 2-part. Removable picture strips. They're pretty cheap. You can buy the expensive ones. I honestly don't have too much luck with either the expensive ones or these. So, do whatever you want on that. Put these together. You could hang it by that normally, but this is a cement wall. I don't feel like dealing with that. How do I want to do this? I'll do one up here. And hey, if you find this extremely boring, let me know in the comments. I always love finding out when I'm doing pointless stuff. There's a process that I have. And I would rather do it my way than the highway. So, don't worry about it here. So what I've learned is when you do stuff for someone else's pleasure, you end up messing up stuff and just having to redo it anyway. So, there we go. All of these are up. And my process is having all of this stuff on video. There we go. So that I can view it later and see what I did wrong. Ta-da! Now let's start going through some of the boxes, taking stuff out. Let's put Modi back here where he can be viewed at any time. We'll do the accessories last. Let's just get the big boy out of the way. Actually, this is going to be easier. We're going to get this one out of the way first. The Gray Skull Tower. Now my Castle Gray Skull is slightly to the left. This is also going to be nice because this will allow me to gauge how big I need to go on the next area that I put this in. This is kind of a temporary fix, but I want this out. I don't want it to be gathering mold or something if they're not getting out. All right. Gotta let her breathe. This comes with a whole bunch of fun there. Still good on time. That's good. All right. Locks in there. And there's our illustrious. I probably should have double-sided tape for this. I might go do that before I get too far. I do have some double-sided tape upstairs. It should hold once it's on. This is just cheap stuff that I bought at Dollar Tree because I just wanted something here before I put it all up. I'm gonna keep all you together. I've yet to see anything that resembles instructions. Head. Xavier the Renegade Angel. Yeah. All in all, not too bad for the unboxing stuff. I might just build this. I thought this was going to be way more. Stickers, probably not going to get to those today. We'll put that in another video. But just basic assembly should be done. It is cool that they put all of the stuff all over the box. A little bit unnecessary to have made it quite as crazy as they did, but I appreciate it. And I'll be honest with you, I'm a large man. 6'6", 330. This doesn't look as big as I thought it was going to be. So that's actually good. I thought this thing was going to be ridiculous. And there's a lot in this middle box. So bear with me here. The middle box is chock full of stuff. Chariot. Elevator. Smooth elevator. There we go. I love it when they put the main piece at the bottom so you have to unbox the whole thing to get it out. That's always fun. I'm gonna flip all that upside down, could you guys? Alright, let's put that there for the moment. Get all of the accessories out. And then once I've kind of snapped this together, I'm gonna have to pause, recalibrate here. There's so much stuff. Nothing, like, no two things are assembled. I don't know what that is. That's gonna go there. So hey, if you haven't received your Eternia yet, that's fun. I thought about doing this as a live stream, which realistically I probably should have done. But my problem with live streams is that if I run into a problem, it's real boring real quick. So that's why I don't do that. And I've seen a bunch of other people do live streams. All right, we're about 25 minutes in, and we're unboxed. So let's grab all this stuff. I'm going to put it where that box was. Still no instructions. Maybe they're in with the decals. Maybe I'm just screwed. What is this? These are his hands. They're very delicate. I guess that makes sense because these are kind of a thing you don't want to mess up. But they're in this very strangely done thing there. All right. Accessories. I was hoping I didn't have to unbox all this stuff just to get to instructions. And I don't know what happened. Oh, there's the knife. So you don't know what happened with the knife. Really, okay, this is the tracks and some, this is like final stuff for the most part. Still no instructions. Still no instructions. Oh, here they are. They're in this box. They're in this. So, hey, if you want instructions. Right there. So let's pop this guy open. This is the stickers, instructions, and I think the comic. I'm going to leave them stickers in there for now. Here's our comic book, which I have a plan that I'm going to be using a bunch of my mini comics for. All right. Looks like they want you to apply the labels first. I don't know about that, dude. I mean, it looks like you probably should apply these labels first. Okay. And then you also need 2 AA batteries, which I don't think I have here. So that's fun. That's for the tram. And then it starts the instructions. Well, hey, this is the unboxing slash decal video then. And then I will just do the assembly in the next one. So if you're looking for assemblies, move on to the next video. Please like and subscribe to this one, though, so you can get all that fun excitement. Not a lot of decals. It looks like a lot, but it's not really. It's only that little bit. So it's actually not that bad. Literally just these two sections of decals. So let's knock these out. Take a look at the book. It's got King Grayskull. Really weird cover for that, by the way. Real weird. And it's all in English. Real weird art style on that one. We'll take a look at this in a future episode. That's kind of weird. All right, let's see what kind of decals we got here for the Canadian viewers. All right. Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. All right, this one looks like it goes onto this piece. Yep. So we're just going to do this kind of cowboy style. And typically how I do this is I'll pull it off with a blade or a spudger. These are pretty thick decals too. So just an FYI there. This is the one piece. This is the piece we want. So put this on here. And I know some people have like rampant anxiety about these. These are pretty thick, so they're not going to do the same stuff that most of them usually do. So, but I do recommend having something like a pair of tweezers or something like that to kind of get there. And then when you're putting it on, if you notice my hand was still touching this while I was doing it. It takes a little bit of finesse on that part, but it'll save you in the long run when you go to do this. Now here's a fun one. Not really a directional, but you want to make sure that one of these is up top. There. Yep, right there. And I've also been doing this for a while. So if you're wondering how I'm doing it quite that easy, decals have kind of been a thing for me. So you see I'm keeping my hand here still, hand here still. If you have to, lay it down, then just find a corner that looks good for you. And hopefully they sized these all correctly. You don't have to worry about anything goofy happening. Goofy labels. Goofy labels. And it also feels like they used a pretty good adhesive for the back of this. Because what happens sometimes is you go to put a decal on and the adhesive sucks. Got a bubble under that one. That didn't good. Let's see if I can work that out. Yeah, it should work itself out. Alright. They won't have a good adhesive. And then the second your fingers touch it, it actually ruins the adhesive. So watch that, because I do have one bubble on that side that's probably going to bother me. All right, here we go. Can he take it off? Can he do it? Can he remove the adhesive? Yep. Bubble is out. I'm just going to work that back into that corner. Perfect. Luckily, there was already a little ripple here, and that might have been what made that bubble. FYI. I didn't really want to have to do these decals the first thing, but hey, I'm getting them over with, so there's that. Yeah, this one has another one of those ripples, so you gotta watch that. I don't know what exactly happened there. These are pretty thick, so you don't even really need to have the razor blade, it looks like. This one feels sized weird. Also, I'll go grab it upstairs. I have a wooden spudger, and if you've never used a spudger before, I highly recommend them. It's essentially like a thick Q-tip with an angled end, and it's real good for getting decals to push down where they don't normally. Like this side was sized a little weird, so like this is gonna go over if I go too far to left, and this is over here. So whoever sized these, it's a little odd. All right, yep, there's another bubble. Bubbles galore, bubble guts. This one's done. We'll set you back here. Yeah, there aren't really that many decals, so I'm kind of happy with that. Set you back there. Let's get rid of this one next, which looks like I gotta flip it over for some reason. I like how they numbered them. Like if you can't do the can't figure where some of these go, you got more bigger problems than the Eternia Castle. Like this one, this could have been tampographed on. I don't know. A couple of these are a little suspect in my opinion, that probably could have been tampoed on. It's just, it's also an awful lot of stickers for a $600, $500. Can't remember how much I paid for this stupid thing. It's a lot of stickers for a high-end item like this. Is all I'm getting at. A lot of decals. And if PowerCon was going to happen this year, I was going to offer a decal application thing for for people who got these, but it's not happening this year for reasons unknown. I'm actually kind of a little annoyed with PowerCon and in general, because I know they're trying to get away from being just a He-Man convention, but I've heard some stories about people who offered to be at the last PowerCon and were pretty much told no because we're trying not to have He-Man stuff there. And I get it, but you can't just rip a Band-Aid like that unless you're gonna rip that Band-Aid hard. And in my opinion, they should have moved more towards a middle ground and be like, you know, hey, I understand that you want to do this, but can we get some Thundercats and stuff? I'll just rip the Band-Aid on that too. It's the guy who has the giant Appa. He also has a Battle Cat and Panther. What's doing that? He has a Battle Cat and a Panther, and he sent an email. Was his manager sent an email saying, "Hey, I got a Battle Cat and Panther if you want them for your convention." And he was pretty much told, "We're trying to move away from that franchise," and or something to that extent. I'm paraphrasing. It's kind of weird. I didn't even realize there's a whole second set of these, but they're pretty big. They're huge. And that just rubbed me, I won't say wrong, but it definitely made me think something was a little weird. Like, if some guy is offering to come now, if he wanted like $1 billion for it, yeah, sure, I get it. But like, I think the guy is local and would have just been able to do it, you know, because he charges money to take pictures with it. So I don't know, and I don't like bad mouthing people like that, but that seemed a little off color. But I don't know the background info to what happened at PowerCon to begin with. 11, that is 11, but they put the 11 over. Because it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of weird. These stickers do seem good. They don't seem like the cheap ones from the 80s. 13 and 14. There's some more. Seems like 13 goes on this way. Just in the middle of this. Way. Like so. Anything on this? Yep. So they sent this put together, but there's decals you gotta put on here too. Decals. They're everywhere. Putting this decal on, push it down more. I don't care, it's not bothersome, but that's how it's supposed to be. 34. This thing has a ton of them. We're gonna need that knife. Where's me knife? Oh, goody. Misplaced it again. Thank you for folding up. That's super awesome. And the other reason I didn't want to do a live stream was because I wouldn't be able to see what people are saying. So it'd be a one-sided deal here. Wow, this thing has like half the decals on it, by the way. John Mattel must have been like, more stickers! 35, 36 is the other side. 36 is this side. How to take it on the other side. Where? Are you kidding me? I got a misformed part. This didn't form correctly. Awesome. Well, guess I'm doing the old email. After I put half of the stuff on. Well, that's disappointing. Take a look. This part's not formed 100%. Nothing I can do about it now. I'm looking, I'm like, why is this sticker not going to fit? The sticker's supposed to go right here. You know, a little bit of QC goes a long way. Hopefully that's the only problem I have. Because it's pretty damn bad. Looks like this. Pointlessly has these two here, which is weird. I mean, at this point, I'm just going to do it. I may have to fix that myself, because they're probably just going to be like, oh, here's a nickel back. Thanks. Thanks for the nickel, bro. Very glad I'm doing this early. Like this long piece here, right here, maybe. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So hey, if you see this video, make sure you actually check your Eternia. I mean, I'm literally building it just so that I know that everything's right, because I would be super pissed if I found out about this in like 3 years, finding out that there's a fatal error. Alright, looks like 26 goes on this. It's this guy. Imagine if it's like a spot where there's a like an actual like mechanical part, and that's not working. Like, look at this, doesn't work. So where's 30 at? We'll do. I just want to get rid of the sticker sheet. That's how I roll. So 42 is there. So now we're jumping to other sticker sheets, which is kind of annoying. The other big thing I've noticed is if you wait, like they might have a scrap Eternia that they're going to take apart. If you wait, they don't have that. Sometimes if you do it too early, though, they also don't have that. So it's kind of a fun little game you got to do for yourself. 43. That's this guy. And it is hanging down. And it looks like it's right underneath that. This piece is done, I think, yeah. Now, this piece gets a couple. 13 or 15. This goes down here. Oh, there's a little poker that pokes out right in the middle. See if I can just poke this down while I'm pulling up. Yep, I did it. I did it, I did it. Ta-da! And that's it for this one. Let's see what we got left. Just a couple here. That's really annoying. But now I'm like, I gotta put this together now. There's no waiting. I'm not farting around and then finding out that like some major component is messed up and I just waited too long to do something about it. Alright. This part gets two huge ones on the other side, 39, 38, which neither of those are here. 44. Later, nothing on the snakehead, nothing on either tower, nothing on the hands. Doesn't look like there's anything on this or this or this. This gets some, so let's make sure this guy's not malformed. Be nice to find where these ones go just so I can discard that one, but whatever. 61. Right here. Cool. 58, 57. And then looks like this part is one we can put together. How neat! Finally get to put something together. Let's see what's in this box, because this box has some stuff It does get decals as well. Everything gets decals. Everything gets decals today. Doesn't look like anything that's in that package gets anything. So where's the piece that this attaches to? I don't see that anywhere. There it is. It's right here. And yeah, see, this could have been tampoed. Like, these are simple graphics here. When you get one of those people posting, you complain a lot. You complain a lot about $600 for the. I paid for this by the time the taxes were done. King Grayskull showed up and he's fine, so that's nice. I was hoping he didn't have like a leg pop or something stupid on him. So I've heard terrible, terrible things about certain figures. There we go. This is done. This can then slide in here. And we're good. One more thing down. All right. What goes on? This is the shuttle. Oh, it looks like there's stuff. There's decals you have to put on the inside of the shuttle. Oh. Decals everywhere. Decals in my underwear. There we go. 65 as well. So this goes right here. Oh my goodness, there's more in here. I don't recall them saying that there was going to be this many decals at all in this. So hey, buyer beware. I had a few things I had to do on my HasLabs, but not this much. This is a lot. There's a lot of stuff here. All right, hold that up. For the most part, by using relative intelligence, you can kind of figure out where these go, which is probably a good thing. There we go. The square peg goes in the square hole. I think this is done. Get this one done because this is pretty simple. We got 50. Just checking to see what the L side goes to the left. 46. That's good. Okay, so this side goes here. The red part goes to the back. That. That one's done. What time we got? Ooh. Almost an hour. The excitement never ends. Nothing on that one. This guy gets 15 stickers. Goes here. If it told me that I could do this later, I would. But I do feel like if you try to put these on later, you're going to have clearance issues once stuff snaps together. And that's when I looked at the instructions, especially on the big blue piece there, it's definitely going to do that. There we go. That one's nice and done. There's more on the bottom of this. I didn't even see. Look at that. Constant. 48, 49. 48 goes towards the front. Where though? Okay, it's betwixt these. So this is fun. This is one that you have to center, but there's no markings at all to tell you where center is. So that's lovely. Probably off center. I honestly don't care at this point. I'm still kind of really pissed about that malformed part. Now I got to contact Mattel, see what the heck they're going to do about that. I want them to send me a new piece that's correctly formed, but they'll probably be like, here's 16 nickels. Awesome. Thanks for the 16 nickels. That's perfect. Oh, there's one on the back too. How fun. How fun. What is 44? There's no sticker called 44. Oh, it's a spider web. This is the only sticker that goes on this giant piece. And it goes underneath where the gargoyle goes. I don't know if that's a callback. Whatever. All right. Move this over. All right. So this little piece is where the rest of those are. Wherever that went. Nothing in there. What is that piece? Oh, it's the one piece that's in the accessory pack. It actually gets the rest of these. So, by the way, there's one piece you got to pull out of that before for the sticker portion of the event. $29. These just kind of go in order, so that's nice. dedicated spot for this, so we're just gonna squeeze that right there. Do not feel like you have to race me to get this sticker stuff here. Do it at your own pace. It'll save you some trouble. I'm going to have to ask them for the an additional sticker set here, since I stickered that whole thing up before I realized it. As I said, I can fix it. I have the ability. I just shouldn't have to. Put that back in the accessory set once we're done, just in case I have to try to remove some stickers or do something there. Let's find the rest of these. So, interior of the shuttle. I thought I was done. No, there's more. It's all these bad boys. Just when you think you're done, they pull you back in. And I feel like there's also going to be a bunch of people who never put these stickers on, and that's fine. I'd be surprised if Repro Labels does it, but they might do some sticker sheets too for this. They are kind of crazy sometimes when it comes to certain things they'll do stickers for, and it's like, what? I like the supplemental ones, not so much the ones where they literally replace the stickers that are already existing. But we'll find out. That's done. And they give you a whole bunch of these Masters of the Universe stickers, which I guess is cool. Gotta find 66 and 67, wherever they go. Hey, guess what? There's more inside of the shuttle. Oh, the shuttle's going to be the enemy. It has the most stickers out of anything. And this is a very badly placed one, too. Let's try angling that a little bit. It's where the pedals are supposed to be on the shuttle. See right there? Exciting. I have to go this way. I don't even know how I got that one on there, right? I'm going to put this over here, but there's probably 10 more stickers for this. What am I missing? Got the big one for the big tower, which is, I know those ones are coming. Where do these go? Oh, I gotta top this. It's all the big tower left. Yay! We're almost there. And then I can go get some food, post this video, and start working on the rest. I do appreciate that these at least look good. We're done. This ends the first part of this 800 part series. There are some stickers left in here. We're going to stick those on that side. And then I'm going to go grab me some food. We'll be right back. Ugh, look at all them stickers. Jeez.